Last month, I decided to take a chance and see if I could find passion in YouTube. I thought making very simple and short Pokemon TCG Pocket videos could be a great start to this journey and a way to get me used to posting daily. After a couple weeks of opening digital card packs, I was absolutely hooked and ended my 15-year hiatus of collecting Pokemon cards. This decision was at the perfect time, and there's definitely no problem finding Pokemon packs whatsoever. Pokemon has brought both Kid Me and Current Me joy ever since slightly before Gen 4, the Diamond and Pearl generation. Gen 4 was when I started playing Pokemon games, but before that, I watched Pokemon on TV occasionally and collected any card I found at garage sales with my mom or any packs I was gifted from family. My collection was mainly aimless since Kid Me didn't even know master sets were a thing. I just went for whatever was available or looked neat at the time. So since Pokemon has done so much for me, I wanted to do something for Pokemon Day, even if I can't find any packs to buy. Today, I'll be unboxing cards I lost from my childhood and bought to bring my inner child peace. Ever since I started collecting, I couldn't help but feel like these things were missing. Even though older cards can be mighty expensive, I still wanted to try to find these cards that meant so much to me that they stayed in my goldfish memory. Well, they're sort of in my memory. For the life of me, I can't remember if my past Lucario card was a level X or an X card. I thought about getting every Lucario level X card and one X card, but that would probably be excessive for one purchase, so I decided to just go with a combination of my gut and what looked cool to me. So let's unbox them and see how much they cost. Okay, so let's get started. First, we have this kind of worrying looking envelope. I'm not really sure why it was put in an envelope, but we'll try our best to open it up. It is very taped up, so I might have to do something crazy and kind of get in there from the side. There is just so much tape. Try my best not to show the back because then you'll see where I live, and I'm not ready to give that information yet. Okay, I actually see the card, so maybe we can just tear it from the side. Okay. They taped it up like a mad lad, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. And this is the first card I bought. Lucario level X. It's kind of funny because there's more than one Lucario level X. And I kept going back and forth. I was like, well, which one did I have? Because hopefully that's written on the sleeve and not on the card. But yeah, this is looks like a cat has decided to join us, but but I couldn't really remember which one it was, but I kind of used logic to kind of tell myself that, well, I probably didn't have the promo card. Hello. What do you think, Maple? What do you think? What do you think of the Lucario? But yeah, I kind of talked myself into that. It was probably this card I had, because I don't think growing up we really got the expensive packs to have the promo cards. We mainly did garage sales and things like that. So, plus this one's very, very cool. I kind of think growing up I thought the promo card was cool and was like, oh, but at least my guy's doing a cool slash. I wish the other one looked cooler and had a cool attack it was doing. Because I'm not 1,000% sure, I kind of came up with an idea that maybe I also want to do a Lucario master set when I'm done with my current goals, which is OG Vintage 151 and Vulpix. So yeah, Lucario will probably be next. Alright, that's the first one. So far so good. I was a little nervous about, because I got everything off of eBay, I was a little nervous about how that would go. But the first card, while in a little spooky envelope, that card was a success. Let's see if we can tear this up. Okay, let's see what it is. Aw, cute little message. Thank you, your purchase means the world to us. I didn't expect it to be... Okay, this is very nice. They taped it and put it like in a box. Okay. I like how secure these have been. Like, everything's taped up a lot. Everything's in a sleeve, which I realize I should probably get sleeves. Okay, let's see if I can just grab it like this. Or do I need to... Oh, there it is. I also have memories of having a Lucario X card. And that was also a little hard to be like, was it this one? So because I have a memory of a little goldfish, I was like, I should just get what X card I like. If I'm not 100% sure. I knew I had an X card. And this one I thought was so cool. Seeing the Aura Sphere. Or, whatever energy he's doing here. I'm just going to pretend it's Aura Sphere. I absolutely love that move. And I thought this was the perfect card to add to what I've missed, what I'm missing. What Kid Me wishes they could have. I love that they're all double sleeved. Oops, let me back up so you can see. I love that they're all double sleeved, that they have this thick one, probably for travel, and then they have this little one to make sure you don't scratch it or anything. I definitely need to get more. It might be a little curved. I don't know if it's hard to see, but I feel like a pressure of a binder should be able to push it back into place. Okay. And last but not least, this isn't something to add to a binder. It's just something I had as a kid. That, honestly, most of the time it sat in, a drawer. Like a desk drawer. I did have, what it came with. It had something to help it stand, so it didn't have to be in a drawer. But I think, that either broke or I just didn't like how bad it was at standing up. Yeah, I'm trying to open this from the bottom because, there's just information that the world doesn't need to know yet. On the other side. So hopefully, nothing bad happens. It doesn't break or anything. Okay. So we're coming at it upside down. See how it looks. Okay, cool. So is it in it? It might be in it already. I hope so. Otherwise, I might have misunderstood and gave myself an incomplete set. Okay, so this Pokeball, it does have a big scuff on it, but I just decided that that's fine. That's whatever. Because I beat this up as a kid, too. Like, it kept falling and everything. Okay. I had this for a long time. Oh, gosh. I don't remember it being this small. I guess it's because I was small. I remember this being a lot, like, kind of bigger. And, like, my case being bigger, too. Like, it would rattle around. So I might have accidentally gotten one that's a lot smaller. Or they just put it in a different case so it wouldn't rattle around, which is smart. But yeah, I do remember when I had this, it was just in a kind of big box, and it would just slide around, whack all the edges. That's okay. Maybe they put it in a better case that fit it better. But then again, it fits here. Okay, I might be misremembering. I might have had some. Maybe we lost the case, and I just got a bigger one. Not sure. I'm not sure. Because I do remember it shaking around a lot. I did not take care of stuff growing up. I don't even know if I still do. Gosh, it's so shiny, it shows my reflection. I have to be careful not to show that off too much. But yeah, it is so shiny. But yeah, I remember I would always forget. I'm like, is this Pokemon? Even though it says it right here. Maybe it's when I was looking at the back or something. I don't know. I wasn't a smart kid. But I was like, is this Pokemon or is this Kirby? Is it Pokemon or Kirby? I don't remember. That shine is crazy. Look at that. You can just see reflections. So yeah, those are the 3 things I wanted to get to bring back stuff that I felt like I missed. Oh, there was one more actually. Silly me. It's because I didn't buy it from eBay that I was like, oh, that's it. But I also, a card show, when I decided to start collecting and I was on the lookout, I actually got, it's sadly not sleeved anymore because it couldn't fit in this binder, so I have to be super duper careful. I got an Ancient Mew, which is also so shiny. Look at that. I don't remember. I might have had, as a kid, I might have had the error, because I guess there's a card that has an error that has the Nintendo spelled wrong. But I decided that, in reality, I don't really care about the errors. I do not care about the errors at all. You can see me. Hello. Hiya! All these are so shiny. I'm trying to show off the little dots that it has as well. But yeah, I realized that Kid Me probably didn't care. Growing up, I actually didn't like error cards because I was like, it's wrong. Don't you want the card that's correct? But it's so crazy how mistakes are what make things better. It's so odd to me, but it's really cool. I decided to get the one without the error because that's more affordable, and it still gives me the same feeling like I have this card again. This card is back. Because this was in a binder that looks a lot like the one I have right here. I have the, like, kind of old binder. It's beat up. But, when I was young, like, kind of teenage area, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to downsize. I haven't, like, collected forever. Maybe I should just sell my Pokemon cards. I'm not doing anything with them. So, this was in one of the binders. This awesome Ancient Mew card. And the binder that one was in was the only binder that sold before I went back outside and realized, I should actually just keep at least my favorite cards, which was in that binder. So I went out and I was like, okay, actually, can we sell everything except that binder? And that was the one that sold immediately. I didn't even feel like I waited that long before asking. And it was like, nope, it's already sold. And my mom felt bad, so she was like, okay, let's bring everything else in. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, when you're little, things like feel bigger than they are. Like, I recall this being like wider, taller, but yeah, it's actually that small. I mean, maybe they came in different sizes and I don't remember, but I'm okay with it being this small. That is wild. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I just wanted to, now that I'm trying to start collecting again, it just didn't feel right to be missing the cards that I actually remember. And thank goodness my memory is not good as a kid, because if I remembered like every card I was missing, this would be so much more expensive than it was. So what this came down to was, I believe it was just it was $105. Pretty sure this was like 20. These were both 10 to 15, and then the Ancient Mew was 45. But I was okay with paying that amount because I much prefer having the card in person. Like these three from eBay were stressful to me because I was like, I'm not a professional at all with this stuff. And I was like, I have no idea how I'd ever be able to tell if these are real or fake. But at least with card shows, you can trust these people because they have the same amount of passion. They have stuff graded officially. Like I got this today. I'm really, really, really stoked that I was able to find something. The only problem is I wanted to put it in my binder, and I don't know if I should tear it out of this, because once it's out of this case, it's probably not a 7 anymore. But I also felt good with the Jigglypuff for more authenticity proof that they brought the little official little paper in the bag. I thought that was cool. And yeah, that is it. I hope everyone has an opportunity to get things back to them that was lost. There was stuff in there. Ugh. And if you want, please write in the comments like what card you had, what card you bought back, what card you're trying to get. I'd love to hear everyone's stories and stuff. So I'll be doing more and more and more in tomorrow and the days after that. So until then, bye!